Google is going to prefer articles that essentially have an author behind them with experience, who's an authority on the topic, and can be trusted, right? So how will Google know that? There's a couple techniques to that, but just simply getting author bios on your articles. If you're creating long form, say blog content, get an avatar or photo up there of the person, put their name and job title, link to other articles from their name, so you have an author sort of bio page. On that author box on the actual article itself, maybe put a short little bio that has a sentence or two that shows why are they an expert in that specific field. And so that's going to add credibility to the user. That could be up at the top of the page. That would be the preference. You could put a larger author box with more detail at the bottom of the page, but that way a user sees that and is like, oh, okay, I think I could trust who this came from. And then the other piece of that, it doesn't always have to come from a user. It could come just say from the company itself. A company could be trustworthy on specific topics. So the company would be the author at that point. There's HTML and markup that we can do on the pages that inform Google of that. And again, there's ways to structure pages from a user experience perspective that makes the user sort of feel the warm and fuzzies when they go to the website, that they can trust the website that they're on and the content that's being delivered there.
People, yeah, and not robots, but LinkedIn also recently updated their algorithm to do much of the same, is they want to favor content in their algorithm, which dictates which posts show up in your feed that are written for humans by humans. And how do they know? Because they know everything about everything I've done, at least that I've shared with LinkedIn, what my background is. So they know what I am an authority on or what I do have experience on. And if I'm sharing content on LinkedIn, I am feeding that algorithm. I am earning the E and the A and the T. So that's just a side note that you should be doing that, because the more LinkedIn knows about you and the more that LinkedIn thinks that you are experienced, authoritative, and trustworthy, the higher your post will rank in the algorithm. So